So, today in spirituality, I do the section 5 from the article Enlightenment. But there is a problem with me trying to talk about the section 5 because it talks about a certain hand gesture or hand position, which was so it is an experience that I had. The only problem with sharing that experience is to make you understand the hand exalted position of the hand, Buddha's hand, which was delivered to me. I understood the meaning because of a certain experience. And if I were to tell that experience, I wouldn't be able to do this vlog in as much time. I would need a longer vlog, and my device can't take a longer talk time. So I need to do it in very quick 20-25 minutes. So instead of this, I'm going to tell you about another uh, Buddha experience that I've had. You know, a lot of Indians have a certain psychic ability, and that ability is they get a flicker on their eye. And usually, for women, if you get the flicker on your left eye, it means something good is going to happen. And if you get a flicker on your right eye, it means something bad is going to happen. I grew up with this, and my mom used to have this experience. A lot of people in our village have this experience, and I know of people, in cities who have this experience. It's a very common experience for people to have. So there is a very deep psychic ability, even a lot of regular Indians have. For me, it was different in a way when I think roughly about um, um, I don't know, maybe about 2008 or 9 onwards, or maybe 2010 onwards. So I can't really place the year, but this flicker in the eye, which tells me that something good is about to happen, and the flicker in the right, which tells something bad is going to happen, started to happen 24 hours a day. So normally people will get a very rare experience of a flicker in the eye. But for me, it became a 24/7 experience, which means whatever I'm thinking, on that thought, I would get a flicker, and it told me that this thought is right, go ahead with it. And if I'm thinking something, I got a flicker in the right eye, it told me this is a bad idea and quit it, leave it, you know. And it became 24/7 thing for me. So if I'm talking to a person and the person is saying something or suggesting something, I would at that very moment get a flicker in the eye, and I already know that it's something good or well intended. And if I got a flicker in the right eye, I knew it is something bad and not so, maybe not so great an idea. Initially, I did not like this experience because 24/7, one of your eyes forever flickering and telling you it's a good idea, it's bad, going ahead is right, going not ahead is wrong, something like that. But gradually, I started to work and build with this gift. So it has been so many years, and I've built it or learned to work with it so well that let's say if I were to go choose between the two paths, I'm at a crossroad and I have to choose between the two roads, go left or go right. And if I say left, I don't have to say it loudly. Even if I just say to myself left, and one of the eye will give me a flicker. So if it is a left eye which gives a flicker, it means it's a good idea, go left. But my right eye does not give as much flicker as the left eye, which means if I was to ask, should I go left or should I go right? And I say left and I don't get a flicker, and then I ask right and then I get a flicker on the left eye, it means it's a good idea to go through the right, you know, direction or the road. So this is how I get guided, and it's a very divine experience. So you know, lot of people don't know what is the third eye chakra and the opening of third eye chakra. Third eye chakra is nothing but a you getting welcomed into a world where others have not reached, or let us say spiritually only few people will get there, and you will get to see certain things in advance, or you will get a advance or a early knowledge about things because you have a third eye chakra which is open. It's a very beautiful mighty gift, and I do have a lot of psychic visions and experiences that get told to me, and my eye flicker is also one of them. Once I was talking to a person and she was smiling and talking and everything, and suddenly I got a flicker on my right eye and it was very strong. I immediately understood why she's saying something very nice or joking about things. She just intended something bad on me, or she doesn't plan to follow it through. I immediately cut the talk and I moved away, and she had a look of sheepishness or someone who got read beyond her words. So, this is how my third eye chakra works, and it is not just one way, but it is one of the most prominent ways that I come to know of things. I didn't think much of it. Only some days back or some time back, I saw a huge Buddha drawing or a mural on a wall, and it looked like it's drawn on a bridge. So when you climb a bridge and there is usually this very long, huge wall, so there is a Buddha drawn on it. As I'm looking at this Buddha in the vision, I got a vision, so I'm explaining that. So as I'm looking at this drawing or artwork or a mural of Buddha, his eyes are closed and his face is little down like this, and he has a small smile on his face. And surprisingly, the third eye, which is here right in the middle of in the on the forehead in the center here, the third eye was on the left eye. So in the vision I saw it like this. Here I'll show you in the picture right now. So this is how I saw the Buddha, and I immediately understood my Buddha statehood has been delivered to me. Like this, another Buddha statue of me was delivered to me long back, maybe many years back. But I don't explain that here now because I can't pick up a image to show you, and I don't want to talk about it and then confuse you with what exactly am I trying to explain. So, this left eye had a third eye chakra on it, and I immediately recognized a Buddha form of me was delivered to me in the vision. So I also try to draw this, and it is quite caricaturish. But then, given my drawing ability, I still wanted to draw it, and then, maybe just leave it for the audience to see. So you can enjoy some of my artwork.